a secret you can't tell me. You can trust me. Always, always, they said no way, no way. You just have to see that it's make believe. But I won't go until I know. Was it magic that I love you?
I exit myself. Thanks. Thanks, Taste. I grabbed my phone to check. 7:40. Oh, hell. I'm gonna be late for my first day at work. This is your bedroom. Oh, boy. Ooh, that is worse than mine. Nice pottery, though. I take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I'll have to run it. I'll have to hope I run fast enough to the wind that the wind resistance will do the job for me. No time to sort out my duffel. I'm just going to have to throw on whatever looks cleanest. Yesterday's fine. It's not like Grace said anything about dress codes or whatever. Mochi trails me closely, howling more and more insistently along the way. Just can't read. Doesn't like he cares about my punctuality at all. It's like he, no time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I dumped a scoop of kibble into the bowl and on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since the one that watched me mess up coffee. If they can cope to deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late for my first day of work. At my first job, even. What great first impression to leave. Thanks for hiring me, Avery the Flake. I start out in a full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about 10-minute walk, so it looks like I'm not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. Get out there all sweaty though. Ugh. Here it is, a cat's paw. Got a good look at it when I was here yesterday, but it feels totally different when it's your workplace. You know, kind of nice thing to think about. Hey! Avery! Landry peeks his head out from the door frame, waves at me and... Hi, everybody! Hi! What are you doing with your hands? Gray, what are you doing with your hands? Welcome! Just taking his hands wildly. I'm surprised by how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, Hayes, and there are, oh god. But so are a few others I've never seen. At least see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing. They're all piled and asleep, clustered by a window. I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled, but I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late and looking perfect. Good, you decided to challenge the morning sun after all. I'm just gonna move some stuff. That, then I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, there we go. Less distracted. Now that the star is here, we can start this show. Microphone, come here, I need you. Hopefully that didn't cause too much noise. Still as weird as yesterday, I see. Got another sucker boss. Sucker? That esteemed coworker to you. That's esteemed coworker to you. Oh, God. Keep collecting these strays. There are cats all around. Before we get too far, everybody should introduce themselves, Avery. Avery, we've already met you, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yesterday? Briefly. Hello, Hayes. Oh, hi. Looks like he's going to try to slip between the cracks in the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people? What was that noise? Oh, my rabbit's stomping her feet. Hayes is a great barista, but he's great up in the kitchen. And he's great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of time with the cats, too. Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly. I think he's trying to smile. Like he's trying to smile, but he's just out of practice. I reach out to shake his hand. He's practically bracing himself for impact. Before I reach, a bright light flashes in the corner of my vision. Good God. Was that a camera?
Oh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I turned the flash off.
Did you have to take a picture? Put my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me.
Sorry, don't mind me. I just want to commemorate our new employee.
Okay. I'm Finley, and I take care of the social media. You're paid for that? Ugh. I'm jealous. I like candid, so we'll try again later when I've forgotten about it. Finley is also... Graves! I know what you're going to say. Don't ruin the surprise! Graves lets out a soft bark of a laugh. Alright. What? You tell me whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
You have swag. The two in the middle of the lineup look beyond impressed. There's a smart mouth guy, Reese. And the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. Finley puts up her hand on the shoulder of the other tough-looking woman standing next to her. Since she's not going to introduce herself, this is Mason.
Hi. She's our head chef.
Our only chef, I guess. I hate you already. Well, nice to meet you both. Yeah, whatever. Too cool for you. So many noises. Stop playing soccer with your jingly ball. Rabbit. The only quiet one here is the dog. Finley reaches up and places her hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her head forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason is putting up with this.
Wow, that's most spoken all day.
She likes you already, Avery. Mason makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both. I kind of you all to save the best for last. I almost read the same thing twice. I'm Reese, and I'm the one who'll be answering to after Graves, so you better stay on my good side. I would have sworn Landry was second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday. I'm on cat detail today. What the fuck is cat detail? But don't think that means we'll be keeping an eye on you. Cat detail must be mean taking care of the cats. Obviously. Oh, shut up! I'm learning quickly. I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna clean litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing here. Ew. I'll be on best behavior, I guess. Good. Better be. Alright, that should be everybody then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay. It's great. Oh, it's great. You're the only half normal one. Actually, you're the only normal one altogether. Even I'm not normal as you. Looks like I'm no longer needed. I have the work to do. You know where to find me. But I don't... Oh. Is it through that cat door behind Landry? Maybe it is. Graves slinks to the back of the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappear after him. Avy, did you have breakfast? No. We're gonna have something to eat before we work, if you'd like to join us. It's a tradition. That sounds great. I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself with the long boots seated along the wall. He scoots two of the tables together, and Landry pulls over another chair. Great, just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast. I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path. Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Yes, ma'am? Sure, what's up?
Okay, is that...
Her voice drops almost... Oh, God. Almost conspiracy.
Is that
IKEA? Does that say IKEA?
Sure isn't it? She's my favorite too.
A what? IKEA.
From Blast Zone?
From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, really, I have no idea what that is. Is that like a show? Is this shirt from something? No! Never mind, don't worry about it. Oh. But now you've got my interest, I'm curious. But now you've got my interest. What is Blast Zone?
I don't know if it'd be your type of game after all.
Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, I think she's about to get really sadistic on us. It's a story about immense passion clashing in a life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous.
Oh, it is!
But it's also romantic. Give me 1 second. I just wanna do something real quickly. I'm just gonna... No, actually, let's make a new one. I want to keep this face for days to come. Thank you. Romantic, like... love blooming on the battlefield, that type of thing.
Yeah, I think you do get it!
What happened to her face?
Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime.
If you prove yourself worthy. I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay. She gives me a grin and a wink, then takes a seat at the table next to Reese. I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley. Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute. Avery? Come sit down. Sure. I clicked the button, I swear. There we go. Where should I sit, though? What if there are some unspoken rules about this sort of thing in placing? You never know with new groups. Landry answers the conundrum for me by beckoning to the seat between him and Finley. Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back with a hi. The large tray balanced atop a stand. One tray has a giant stack of French toast, and the other is some kind of egg thing. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Whoa. I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. She's got muscles. She sets a tray down in front of us and then returns to the kitchen. Are you not going to eat with us? Hope she gets back soon, because I'm about to get on that egg thing like Mochi on wet food. Mason returns a few minutes later, creating 6 empty coffee cups in her hand. Arms. Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee. I don't know what that is. They set the cups in the carafe, saying that right, on the table and take their seats. Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start to dig in. Aww. How do I show... Ooh, God. Ugh, it's so bright! How do I show picture? I don't think this is it! Stop. How do I can't show the picture, can I? Oh, I have a gallery. Never mind! Ah! What are you? Oh dear God! Sorry. Finley reaches out an arm from behind a fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Reese's hand as it reaches for the syrup pitcher. Need some for Avery, dude! Look at us! Hi, guys! Hi! I'm new here. Jeez, calm down, you're the one stealing all the food. Do you realize Reese's hair is the color of Reese's Pieces? I haven't taken any more than usual. Breakfast is important. While everyone shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come out of a microwave, so I'm gonna savor this. Wow, this is amazing! Mason, what is this egg thing? Mason's eyebrow shoots up. She looks at me like I grew another nose. Frittata. The fuck is frittata? The fuck is that? Is that like a souffle? It looks like it'd be really hard to make. Just egg and vegetable in a pan. Still, I know I won't be able to make anything like that. It's really nice to have a real breakfast. What do you usually eat, Avery? I don't know. Mostly cold pizza or toaster tarts. I guess if I remember to get them. Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me, with a hard look in her eyes. You eat here now. Always. Can I still have pizza sometimes? Not for breakfast. Ever. I can hear Finley and Reese snicker. Okay, but the other time's still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bits of French toast. Avery, when we're done, I need to talk to you about dress code. Oh, what? There's dress code? You're all wearing different things. Oh, Reese, don't start this again. She's important to part of the new employee orientation. Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up! Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously. Yeah, I can see that. So do I have to wear like a cat costume or something? Mason gives another grunt. Hayes places his empty plate and cup on Mason's plate and takes a stack to the back with the urgency of a tactical retreat. Gaze and I expect a certain level of decor with the wait staff. Is this about my outfit? I woke up a little late, so... No, this is about uniforms. What uniforms? Mason pushes her chair out away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. She stands up and takes a plate in one fell swoop. Opening soon, time to get ready. She picks up a now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and places a few of the other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's got them muscles. Plus she's holding it like it's nothing. Come on. She stares me down and gestures at the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform. What? You definitely forgot a uniform! He seems pretty serious about this. Maybe I shouldn't blow him up just because he looks so young. Maybe he's secretly as old as he is or something. Uniforms, but nobody else is wearing uniforms. They just haven't changed yet. Or they don't need them. Only the waiter staff wear uniforms and will be waiting tables with Landry today. Yeah, but Landry doesn't have a uniform! Reese glances over his shoulder toward Landry, who's made himself busy straightening up the tables in the dining area. He doesn't appear to have heard either of us, or he's just ignoring us. That's because we don't have a uniform his size. Yeah, at least. Someday won't have an excuse anymore. She's butted him out of the way. Come on, Avery, I bet you look cute in a uniform. Okay, you're hitting on me. Can't help feeling a bit itchy about this. Reese rummages around in a drawer by the back door and pulls out some kind of black and orange white lace thing. That can't be it, right? This looks to be your size. Come on. What? He dumps a pile of lace and fabric in my hands and then pushes me toward what I assume is the bathroom. I pause in front of the door and give Reese a baleful look. Come on, at least try it. But it's Ellie! Do it, Avery! Alarm bells go off in my head, but what's the harm? I look a little silly? Hell, I might even end up looking cute! Alright, just give me a second, you shit. Good answer! He seems pleased that I'm a little irked by that smug sense of victory he's oozing. I close the bathroom door behind me and lay out the uniform. Yikes. This is even worse than I thought. Well, it's doing its turn back now. I put the uniform on. At least I think I put it on properly. I can't tell if these bows are supposed to go in the front or the back. I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror and then decide it's better not to make eye contact with my reflection. I crack open the door and met with Reese and Finley eager faces. Oh my god. Oh, you look so cute! Finley holds up her phone. That's my girl. The flash doesn't go off this time. I told you I'd get it candid. You look so regal. Really, I can't believe you fought such an obvious prank. I had to. Yep, you got me. Come on over and take a look, Landry. Reese turns over to beckon Landry, who quickly mumbles an excuse to himself and disappears upstairs. It's a pity neither of you were here when Landry wore it. He was bursting out. He was bursting out of the thing. Oh dear god. It looked absolutely ridiculous. And what's it look like now? God. I think it's cute. Oh, you're such an otaku, aren't you? And wear that uniform. Why don't you put it on then? I know you would. That's why I can't trust you. Where did this even come from? Reese's lips curls in disgust. Graves, he should stick to the interior design and never step into fashion again. He tried to get me to wear that, you know. I told him he could keep his Halloween fever dream. If Graves designed it, I'm surprised it doesn't have a hooded cloak or wraith or something. Don't let him hear you say that. He might make some additions. I think the less we mention this thing, the better. You're required to wear that today, by the way. What? Nope. Just for a little bit. Nope. Well, I think you should. I closed the bathroom door behind me. Achievement unlocked. Pumpkin Patch Kid. That's adorable. I closed the bathroom door behind me. I can't get the uniform off fast enough. Mostly because of the bow got stuck. I never felt so good to be back in my trusty old digs. I opened the door and Reese and Finley have already scattered. I don't know where the uniform is supposed to go, so I just leave it folded up in the bathroom sink. Nice. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. He's training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs.
Landry.
I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. It's sleeping belly up, stretched out, and nearly the whole width of the stair. But yeah, that's really cute, but that's a dangerous place to sleep. Doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, a fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Just step over it! Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. That's not gonna be fun for either of you. It opens one eye to a thin slit, then makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail. The little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Tiger? Whatever. Are all cats here this good? Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it itself. No, myself. No, don't do it. I lean over to scoop it up. As I do, the tiny orange and white bobtail cat whizzes past my feet. It stops on the step below the sleeping cat, then raises one paw and bats the other cat square in the forehead. Wow! The sleeping cat wakes up and hops to its feet to look and looks angry. I'm going to have to break up a cat fight. Hey, you two. The bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently into the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above. Ah, it's Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again. Hash Brown! That's adorable. The orange cat, Hash Brown, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten. Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice. The bobtail turns his head away in a wide arc, almost as if it's giving in. Okay, whatever, in response. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes a seat. Sentry. Cat's name is Hash Browns? Yeah. Graves names all the cats here. Comes up with some interesting ones. What are some of their names? Well, at the moment, there's Ramona, Shinzuki, Owl. Is that Breva Pelt? Because I can't. Nayo, Hissa, Valentine, Marina, Junta, Jam Band, and so on. Holy crap! Which one was that bobtail? Oh. His face falls. Why does he look so nervous? Why don't you ask Reese later? Huh? Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name? No, he's Graves should have told you, but... Let's get to work. It's time to open. Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door. Without a glance, he unlocks it and flips a sign from closed to open. And ta-da! The first day of the cat's ball has begun. And nobody's here. That's a little anticlimactic. Yeah. The morning's usually pretty slow. May pick up later. It didn't. Okay. At all. All day. Sure, a few people came in and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it. Finley came down a couple of times to check in and saw Mason and Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtail cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why you'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. Not that I mind it was slow. It just meant I got to play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here. Maybe. I can't get a solid count on them. They seem to vanish sometimes. Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Well, I am getting paid for it! Landry, Finley, and I finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed. Don't know where Hayes went. So how'd you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans. Oh, we should get here early then, huh? Don't say that like you aren't always early. Well, I have to come in earlier. Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time. Okay, thanks. Can't imagine what busy means here. What, like 6 people in here at the same time? I've got a little more work I want to do on the blog, so you all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it. Where is Graves? Cool, thanks. Avery, you can head out. Thanks, are you leaving now? Good luck with you. I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead. Okay. See y'all tomorrow. Night! These people are werecats. They're werecats, I say. Werecats! The door closed behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My coworkers are pretty cute. I can play with cats! And if this works out, I should be able to afford the place of my own soon. Wait until my parents hear about this. My mom's gonna be so proud of me. Feeling pretty good right now. Can't help giving you a little celebratory fist pump. Alright. I think I just heard someone snort a laugh behind me. I thought I said that pretty quietly. I turn around to see who it is, but there's nothing there but a cat. 2 cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. Reese's cats, and the Siamese cat, to be precise. Crap, how'd they get outside? Did I let them out when I left? This is real bad. I'm sure one of the first rules of working in the cat cafe is do not lose the cats. We need those. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. I start creeping toward both the cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. And then make a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face me. Without turning the rest of its head, it takes a springing leap and heads down the fork of the road. Siamese cat continues down the same path as casual as anything. Can't get them both, but I need to get at least one of them. Better decide who I go after. Yeah, he raised his cat. I know he's not supposed to be out here. What a little jerk cat. I take off after the bratty bobtail. Reese's cat suddenly stops, turns around, and plants its haunches on the pavement. It looks up at me with a surprisingly bored expression. Well, I was right. That's one thing to be... Ooh, I have a drink. That's one thing to be proud about. Come off it, Avery. Sorry about that. You can stop telling me now unless you're that bent on following me home. The cat is Guys, the cat is talking! Why? Why do you look so surprised? You knew it was me, right? No. What? What? Come on, my cat self and human self look so similar. They're both equally gorgeous. How'd you not put the 2 and 2 together? Of course I didn't put the 2 and 2 together! Who the hell's gonna think, oh, of course, he's also a cat? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I can't believe we're even having this conversation right now. I don't know why I expected you to know anything about witches. What? I keep spitting. What the? I mean, look at you. What's that supposed to mean? It means I don't think you know much at all. Fine. Graves obviously did a trash job of explaining this, so all the work is up to me. Again. Everyone at Cat's Paws under a curse. Of course. Why wouldn't they be, right? Can I be a cat too? That'd be so fun. Once we leave the premises, we turn to cats. The curse is likely tied to the cafe itself, though I don't think anybody else knows how. This is probably the most absurd thing I've ever heard. But it's also sort of hard to deny because there's a cat telling it to me. So everybody graves too? Who knows? I've never seen him as a cat, but I haven't seen him do a lot of things. Does that mean I'm gonna be cursed too? I would be surprised. Well, I would. How do I end up not cursed? If I knew that, I'd be a lot taller and less free right now. How do you even get a cat curse? Didn't you hear me? Witches. Believe it or not, this area is full of them. Where do we live again? I'd go with the or not, but I can't really come up with any more possible reason. This is absurd. I've just had a long day and my brain's leaking out of my ears, that's all. Might be imagining this. Are you done then? I have things to do. What? Like chase birds? Cute. Look. If it makes you feel better, we can talk about this more at work tomorrow. But with everyone else. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Introduce me to all of the talking cats. Just don't be late again. Hey, it wasn't late today! I get the feeling that he had the shoulders for it. If he had the shoulders for it, Reese would be shrugging right now. Oh, I get it. Instead of rolling his head to the side, Reese stands back up, he takes a grand leap up a trash can, and then again to the fence. Whatever you say. Good night, Avery. And with that, he's gone. Good night? Good night, talking cat. Alright, time to go insane. The sun's barely gone down. But I'm capital letter done with today. This is too much. Don't forget the good food this time. The canned stuff. What? No, don't tell me. Did someone just say something? There's nobody here but Mochi. Oh, for crap's sake. I find him standing next to the food bowl, looking up at me with expectant eyes. I gently nudge him with my foot. Did you just say that? Nope. Nope, I'm done. I dump the rest of the canned food into the bowl and scurry out of the kitchen. Then I dump myself in bed. I don't even want to think about it right now. I'm just gonna sleep in a real bed for once. Maybe sleeping on that couch is messing with my head. I don't usually close the door, but I think it's a good idea tonight. I don't want Mochi whispering in me in my sleep. Oh! I wake up early enough, I surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? At least I slept fairly well, all considered. My cheek hurts, kind of like I'm getting one of those real powerful zits. Just when I have a job where I see people all day. Perfect timing. I kick my legs to free from the blankets and roll off the side of the bed with my usual grace. God, this thing feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff with me here, but maybe Aunt Wendy has some I can put on. I have a feeling it's not a pimple. I don't know why, but I have a feeling it's not a pimple. I feel like it's going to be something way worse than a pimple. I trundle over to the vanity to assess the damage. Saw that one coming! Oh, God. What are you supposed to do with that? I don't think Zit Cream's gonna, that's not a zit. No, it's not. It's a whisker! There's a whisker going out of my face! Today has been a day. Actually, 2 days. Avery's gonna die from a heart attack. It's just... it won't come out. I thought at first maybe it was Mochi and it got stuck there, but... growing out of my face. I tried to pluck it. That was probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Now I know how sensitive cat whiskers are. Is this really how the curse starts? I've been pacing around for too long. Gotta go to work, but how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? Guess I could try to cover it with something. I dig around a bit to find a dust mask under the sink. Maybe that'll do the trick. I can pretend I have a cold or something. Or not, because trying to put on it feels really awkward against my face. This is the... Oh, you poor thing. I'm at a loss here. I'd call one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it'd be hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyways. I'll have to go to the cafe and hope someone's there to ask. Didn't run into anybody on my way to cafes today, but knowing my luck, there'd be a whole crowd or something. Keep my head down as I walk quickly. Jeez, my face another one isn't coming in. You know, everyday problems. The thought is enough to make me pick up my pace. Running to work is gonna be a theme for me. Maybe it will keep me in shape. I hope I can keep my human shape too. Just burst in. Why is this coming out of my face? Why are there so many people milling around the front of the cafe today? This is exactly what I was dreading. It's like they showed up specifically to look at the magical mutating cat person. As I approach the cafe, the whisker falls off, like a dead leaf or something. I gotta just flutter to the floor. I leaned down to pick it up. If I hadn't seen it happen, I would have thought it fell off one of the cats. This is stupid. This is so stupid! My eyes start to sting. Can't tell if I should be mad or cry or both. This is really, really stupid. I don't want to deal with this. God damn it! I kick the door open with my foot. That's right, you do it. But it's actually pretty heavy, so just sort of edges it open. Where the hell is Graves? Looks like most of them are already here. They're already sitting at the table for breakfast. Like this, just regular normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers. Oh, Avery, I'm gonna punch somebody. I don't think he's in here. What's the matter? This is the matter. This whole dumb situation. He probably can't see the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, is that yours? Yes, it's mine. What kind of cat are you? I don't fucking know yet.
I'm not any kind of cat. I am people.
I can't believe this.
Oh, come on, Avery. Should have known this was going to happen. What? I should have known this was going to happen. Yep, I'm going to go apply for a job now and expect I turn to a taco at Taco Bell. Sure.
How the hell was I supposed to know?
Sounds like somebody here didn't read this contract. The safe areas and other tips are mentioned in the welcome pamphlet.
What contract?
You signed some paperwork when you started, right? Yeah. Well,
how can you be so chill about this?
We work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats!
I don't think they're called dungeon lords.
If none of us are happy about it either, we're doing what we can. There's gotta be more you could be doing. Where is Graves? He may be upstairs, but I don't know. I remember hearing Graves going up creaky steps yesterday. Maybe that's his office or something. Whatever it is, that room's gonna be missing a door after I kick it off its hinges. You try kicking the door to the cafe open, you barely nudged it, dude. I stormed toward the back of the cafe. The steps must be back here somewhere. I demand answers! Hayes and Mason are in the kitchen. Mrs. Gawking and even Mason's got an eye on me.
Avery, what are you doing?
I've had enough of this. I gotta give him peace of my mind. What? This curse crap! Oh, hi. The others trailed me to the kitchen. What am I? The cat herder?
Chill out. We aren't all mad about it. Most of us signed up for this on purpose.
Why? Why?
It's done some good things for some of us.
Well, I'm mad about it.
I'm mad as hell. Turning into a cat won't do jack for me.
I know you're bad, but it's not Craig's fault. He does a lot to help us. We owe him. I don't owe him a damn thing.
Seriously, Avery, shouting at our boss isn't going to change anything. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Ooh. Let's just sit down and talk about it. No! I want to yell!
No, we're not quitting. There's one thing I quit. End of episode. End of series after 2 episodes. I guess I see what you mean.
Now come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte.
What? Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I've never had someone so forceful about comforting me. Like donuts, right?
How about a deli donut?
Yep. What does that have to do with anything?
I think it's time to show you this cat curse isn't all bad.
She gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder.
Go to that table. I'll be out and show you in a sec.
This is so stupid! The frustration festers in the pit of my stomach, and now I don't even have anywhere to put it. I feel another hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What is with these people? This time it's Mason. Didn't eat yet, right?
No, I've been freaking out all morning. How am I supposed to eat?
She doesn't lift her hand. I can feel the weight on my back. Stop sulking and sit down. Eat. Is that comfort or a threat? Good food calms you down. She gives me a firm but gentle push toward the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. Guess I might as well go sit down. Not given much of a choice! I return to the front of the cafe, flop down in the chair at the head of the tables. After all that following everybody was doing before, nobody's bothered to come back out yet. I even think I could use some space to cool off. Feels like a little I'm in timeout. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. He tiptoes up, delicately sets his small teacup in front of me.
It's chamomile and lavender tea. It helps with stress. I drink it sometimes when I'm overwhelmed too.
Hayes flinches a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teacup and hold it to my face. It smells lovely, at least. He looks at me with his eyebrows upturned until I take a sip. When I oblige, I see what he means. This is pretty calming. I let out a deep sigh. I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. Hayes seems relieved that I approved. He takes his permission to sit and takes a seat next to me.
You know, I get anxious a lot.
Really? I would never. Really?
You probably guessed that though, huh?
Nope.
Some things help me out, like tea. But I think the thing that helped me out is most being a cat.
Of course.
Oh, you people! What is wrong with everybody here? It almost sounds pretty stupid, but it's nice to have somewhere to go. I like that I can curl up in a tiny corner. Nothing's expected of me.
That must be a nice feeling.
It helps me a lot. So that really does sound stupid.
But that's what I mean.
We are mad about it.
No, I think I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. He doesn't seem to know what to say. He's just sort of staring down at the table and picking pieces of paper napkin in front of him. Do you hate people? Do you hate being around people?
Huh?
I mean, why would you work at a place where you're around all the time? Jesus. Where you're around people all the time if they make you so nervous. Lord.
Oh. They say it's like a muscle. You have to work on talking to people to get better at it. Thought I'd try it, but it was a terrible idea.
So you jumped right into the deep end.
Guess so.
Do I make you nervous too?
What?
I mean, I don't want to make you nervous. You can talk to me whenever you like if you want to. I don't know, practice or something?
Oh. Thanks.
Of course. That's what coworkers are for, right?
I guess so.
Well, it's a start, I suppose.
Esteemed patrons! May I have your attention, please?
Especially you, Avery. Where is her voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. I look down and... Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh, she's on the thumbnail! Oh, Finley! And...
You're a jelly donut! It's me, real-life internet sensation! Oh, Jelly Donut the cat!
Oh! Oh my god, I never realized. It's Internet Explorer! Hooray! Get out of here! Oh my god!
You're so surprised you should see the look on your face right now.
So it really capitalized on this curse, huh?
I just started making videos on a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would make me a celebrity? Give my autograph later if you like.
No, I'm fine. She gives me a leg. She gives my leg a playful pat and then gives me a wink.
You're so starstruck. I'm not.
You so are. I bet you spend a lot of time on the internet. I bet you know all about me. No.
You're blushing.
Why would I be blushing about a cat? Oh. Cut the stick, both of you. I don't even know those. Reese saunters up, serving platter in his hand. Yeah. He noticed Finley inside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table. Rude. Are you over your temper tantrum, Avery? Well, I almost was, but then you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. Good lord. No sense of humor, just like I said. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me. Finley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table. God, I'm gonna sneak nip into your clothes next time you're on cat detail. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, tail flicking into the break room. She returns a moment later and flops down in the seat across from me. But not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Reese. I'm gonna end it here, guys, because it's almost going on for an hour. Oh, so much to comprehend. I'll see you guys next time.